Zoo Buddies, brought to you by Animal House, your local hometown pet store in business for 40 years. 2934 Cypress Street, West Monroe.
Good morning, everybody. We are here at the Louisiana Purchase Gardens and Zoo. Like always, I'm joined by Miss Lisa Taylor. We have somebody we're talking about, but we also have some special guests in the background.
Correct. We got some paparazzi behind us, I think.
We do. Minnie and Dolly, the llamas here.
Yes.
But right now, who are we talking about?
So right now we're talking about this cute, adorable little Scimitar Oryx. And his name is Freddie Lee. He's brand new to the zoo. He is about 13 days old today, and you know, he's been quite a joy to take care of.
He is adorable. And tell me about the horns. We're starting to get a little bit of horns.
Correct. So a Scimitar Oryx is actually from Africa, and these guys are very noted for the fact that they have curved horns. Well, his are just now starting to pop out, and it's real itchy right here on his forehead, so he likes that good scratching and loving right there. So the horns actually get anywhere from 3 to 4 foot long when he becomes an adult, and you know, it's pretty amazing looking, these horns.
Right. And they are this color at birth, but they kind of change over time, you said?
Correct. So an adult, so the babies are born with this yellowish coat to help camouflage, but the adults are actually white and a rusty brown color.
And you have some of those adults on the boat ride that you can see.
Correct. On the boat ride, you can see these guys all day long. We actually just brought in a new male to go with our females out there. They're pretty amazing, and these guys actually come from, like I said, Africa, but they come from a place called the Great Steppe, which is right above the Sahara Desert. It's actually a little strip of grassland that these guys forage and roam on, anywhere from 20 to 40 in each herd. And the male is actually the dominant one in the herd. You know, it's not a whole lot of fighting going on, but he protects the females, and they're basically hang out with him. This guy, he is growing pretty fast. Typically when these babies are born, they weigh anywhere from 20 to 30 pounds, and you know, ready to nurse immediately. And so he's been on this ninny bottle, going to town on it. We kind of needed each other in the beginning. He, you know, came home a couple days with me, and it's been a joy taking care of him. Now, you know, we can't keep all of our babies, and so this little guy right here is going to be leaving the zoo in a couple of weeks and probably heading to a petting zoo to be an ambassador animal at another facility, and so that we can teach people about Scimitar Oryx, which are quite amazing, might I add, not only for these gorgeous horns that they have, but their physiology is pretty amazing. You know, coming from an area so hot, they have to conserve a lot of water, so this particular species can raise its temperature itself up to 116 degrees. Now, Jessica, we would die. We would die.
Not gonna make it.
We're not gonna make it because it will fry our brains. But this particular species physiology, it has a network of blood vessels that come out of the heart way more than what we have. Goes through the nasal passages where the air actually cools the blood down, and bam, goes to the brain, and they're okay. Wow. So, and they have to have this high temp because, like I said, it conserves water, and so they can go for a little bit of long periods of time without it. But they do like to follow the rain, and you know, they can get into groups of about probably 100 or more, so that they can eat the fresh sprouts of grass and roots and things that are coming up that way. So, pretty amazing. Ecological animal here, that you know, knows how to survive.
That you wouldn't be able to see anywhere else, and you can here at the Louisiana Purchase Gardens and Zoo, because you work with a lot of other zoos throughout the country, and so you get some animals on loan, and that's why he's going somewhere else, so other people can learn how cool these guys are.
They are amazing.
Thank you so much for telling us about him. We'll have more information about him on our website, knwe.com, after the show. The zoo is open every day of the week between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. You can get tickets for the boat ride, train ride, or to feed the budgies at the front office. Keep in mind the zoo is working on the new Louisiana Purchase exhibit, so the reptile building is closed while construction crews finish that up.